Rhea Midnightvale. In the rolling hills of the Vortex Vineyard, Rhea Midnightvale tended the rows of dark grapes as if they were kin. Under the amber sun, the vines whispered stories of soil and rain, a daily rhythm that promised nothing more than a quiet harvest. Yet when a sudden storm rolled in, the wind turned the vines into a swirling vortex, and a single obsidian-ink-colored grape fell from the highest trellis, catching her eye and marking the moment when ordinary life cracked open. Rhea lifted the strange grape into her palm. Feeling an echo of power pulse through the obsidian core, she understood for the first time that she was the obsidian heir, destined to unlock a secret buried within the vineyard's heart. Her goal crystallized. She must ascend into the ancient underground cellar and retrieve the ancient vortex stone, the only thing that can calm the storm and restore balance to the land. But the vineyard was no longer gentle. Thorn bushes sprouted in the shadowed rows, vines coiling like serpents, and a rival harvest keeper, Marek, the iron-handed overseer, blocked the path to the cellar, demanding tribute for every stone he claimed he owed. As dusk turned to night, the wind grew louder, and vines thrashed, strangling the trail. Rhea felt the weight of the obsidian air pressing against her chest, the obstacle growing like an unyielding wall of bark and blood. Just as Rhea gathered the strength to press on, the cellar itself gave a deafening roar. The ancient vortex stone, once a solid glow, cracked, spilling liquid darkness that surged back across the vineyard. The storm swirled into a vortex that pulled the vineyards together, threatening to bury the entire estate. Faced with an ocean of twisting vines, Rhea was forced to rethink. She could not fight with force alone. She must coax the vines, honoring the heritage of the Midnightvale line, the rhythm of the land that spoke in gentle murmurs, not clashing steel. Rhea breathed deep, listening to the whispers of the vineyard, the breath of each leaf, the pulse of the earth itself. She whispered a promise to the roots, invoking the name of her ancestors and the deep, lingering tone of her own name, Rhea Midnightvale. The obsidian core within her brightened, and with a single, trembling word, she turned the vortex stone from a storm breeder into a calm mirror. The raging tempest fell silent as the vortex collapsed, and the rogue vines withdrew, revealing the stone of stillness cradled in her palm. The storm had passed, and the vineyard exhaled. In the quiet dawn, the vines glistened with dew, and the vortex vineyard hummed a steady, hopeful rhythm. Rhea stood with the vortex stone placed at the heart of the cellar, its soft light spilling across the rows, promising a new season. Her ordinary world had shifted, but a new equilibrium settled. The vineyard thrummed with balance, and the obsidian heir, Rhea Midnightvale, had become its quiet guardian.